Bouncing ball, it's got eyes for center field, but picked up by Frederick, and the play to first is in time. He plays all across the diamond. Third, second, left, right, doesn't matter. Cole Frederick makes plays and backs Isaiah Magwood. And Jacksonville State is through the first, scoreless on this great play and throw from Cole Frederick, as Nick Gaddis was. He powers this out to left field. Spain to the deepest part of the ballpark. Right in front of the padding, has room. Whew. We were that close from a loud start on a hanging breaking ball. I think Gaddis thought he got it. Some guys hit a growth spurt or something, maybe 5 miles an hour. There he is on the black again. 91 miles per hour for Isaiah Magwood. League last year. This ball is yanked to third base. Averos backs up on it and throws it wide up the right field line. Alexander tries for second base, and he's in without a throw. Here's an 0-2 pitch. Slow bouncer right side. This should do it for Austin Peay. McDonald's over to grab it, and the cover by Vial. This ball is lifted to shallow right. Adams with a long run to get it. He was playing deep. He's got plenty of time and a high hanger. 400 out to dead center. This ball reached at, it's Averos. He's got a chance at redemption. Throws another ball that's offline. Pitch and go away. He takes an inside pitch and curves it inside the right field line. This will get Jacksonville State on the board as Kirkland comes in to score. Alex Webb has an RBI double in the bottom of the third. Part of his progression, too, right here in this inning. That ball's powered down the right field lines, got some loft underneath it. Adams over toward the barrier. And did he come up with the catch? He did! We couldn't see it, neither could our cameras at first, but Nash Adams supposedly crashed into the wall and made that catch. That gets between the legs of Webb. And the tying and go-ahead runs move up to scoring position for Austin Peay. So the wild pitch gets past Webb. One that he'd probably tell you he should have had, but Magwood can get him out. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Magwood hopping off the mound with his 7th strikeout. Down the lines at least. This pitch is bounced past first off the glove of McDonald. It caroms into shallow right. 0-1. Gloved out to left center field. Who wants it? Crow or Kirkland? It's Kirkland. 2 runners stranded for Austin Peay. Active in his inning yesterday. And there's ball 4. The 9 batters walk to lead off the 5th inning. Kirkland bunts, pushes it to the right side, and Vial's plays to 1. Ball is yanked out to shortstop. Keeber collects and guns out the 2-batter, Cole Frederick. Austin Peay just tied this thing. Matt Jocelyn's leadoff home run in the 5th got it back to level. But remember, it was Webb that got to Vial in the 3rd after the error allowed Kirkland to reach. And he lines that to first, past the diving glove of McDonald. Another RBI for Alex Webb. His 3rd hit of the day. And his 2nd RBI. 2-1 JSU in the 5th. I mean, it was a real shot. That's stabbed by Magwood. An athletic play in a 1-2-3 inning for the freshman right-hander. The former basketball standout going up top to retire the side. The product of Sparkman High School in Madison, Alabama, waiting at 3-1. And it's outside. 2nd walk of the day for Austin Peay pitching. Remember, they walked 11 yesterday. They did strike out 16. But 11 walks yesterday. And guy out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, waiting the 3-2. And he pokes it to shallow center. Spain lost it. Now he's going back, and he doesn't have a play. Alexander rounds third. He's headed home. JSU gets a break. Well, remember, the wind keeps pushing that ball out towards center. It was a hard break in for Spain. Brakes went on quickly, and he threw on the reverse, and by then it was too late. Roller to the right side. Tipler playing deep. His play is the first. RBI ground out for Andrew Naismith. Looking for their first since 14. Lifted to left. This should be deep enough. Campbell trots over. There's the catch. Here's the tag from Crow. Sacrifice fly for Nash Adams, and it's a 3-run sixth. Jackson Tavel is on to try to blow out the Flames here after Austin Peay uprises with 2 outs in the 7th inning. A triple by Gino Avros. Then Garrett Kieber punches one through the right side of the infield. The 1-1 from Tavel. Popped up. Long run for Gaddis and Alexander. Crow comes on. It's Crow's ball. The tying run left at the plate in the top of the 7th inning. He's over at first after a single. Still a small lead. He's going again. A swing and a miss. Martinez rips it down to second base, and it's waiting for Frederick. But it popped out. Webb struck out. And then Kieber went spilling down. Yeah, he did. We've got the best talent in the country there every summer. This ball's ramped off the mound. Sliding play by Tipler. Flips to second. One on to first. Double play. Jacksonville State just got Jacksonville Stated by Austin Peay. That looked a lot like Alexander to Frederick up the middle. Bouncing ball right side. McDonald on the short hop. Rather, it's Naismith on the short hop. Retiring Jocelyn, and the inning comes to a close. Strachan laces that to center field, but Spain can't get to it. The leadoff single for Strachan, his first hit of the day, and his first since his walk-off yesterday. Ball's poked to shallow left field. Avros with a sprint. Same with Campbell, and it dumps in. Little Texas League single. Ball's lifted out to right. Phillips is playing deep, and it's in front of him and over his head. It skips off the turf all the way to the fence. 1 run scores. Strachan. Here comes Naismith. And Nash Adams is down to third, and JSU with more breathing room in the 8th. Ball over the 6'5" right fielder from Nash Adams. Anything on the infield's coming home. That's not on the infield. That's a base hit. Trey Kirkland stretches things out even further. 6-run game in the bottom of the 8th. Corley Woods is into the game. He pitched a spotless 9th yesterday. Ended up picking up his 6th win. Double play would also make it fun, depending on who you ask. JSU trying to get to tomorrow. This ball shanked out to shallow right. Adams with a late burst. He makes the sliding catch. His throw comes to the plate, but it's late trying to get Kieber. And it's a sacrifice fly for Campbell. Will this be the one to send him to the championship? It is! Corley Woods strikes out David Martinez. And Jacksonville State is 1 win away from the NCAA tournament with their 11th straight win.